So today I'm making a methylated spirits or alcohol soda can or beer can stove or cooker. So we start with a beer can or a soda can. Take our pen and we make some room. And we go around the bottom of our can, marking it 30 mils from the bottom. So we've got our beer can marked 30 mils from the bottom. I just use a box knife to get it started. Then I've got some industrial scissors, or you could use a scalpel and just cut that out. So that gives us a bottom, and the top part we're going to use in a minute. So we need two bottoms. So we actually got the bottom of the stove and the other bottom we use for the top of the stove, which is just a matter of, I'm using a 3mm starter drill, just to drill some holes fairly close together around the side of the tin. Then I'm using a 7mm to make those side holes bigger and to drill a hole in the top so that you can then cut out the top. So it winds up looking like this one here. We've got about a dozen or more holes in the side, 7mm, and we've cut out. So the bottom one we just push in one little side, and then you can put the top over the bottom. And then you wind up with this one here. So you just should reach inside and push that side back. Yep, and let's push back. So we wind up with the 30mm bottom, the 30mm top slit over the bottom with 7mm holes and the top cut out, and that's our stove. Now the next one is to take what was left of one of those cans to make a top for the stove. So it's just a matter of cutting out one side, and I'm only leaving two legs at about 25 mils, maybe an inch. And then it's a matter of cutting the top out as well. So we wind up with a two-legged with a hole in the top for our stove. Now we need another can bottom, about 70 or 80 mils, which we can use as a pot. Or I'm also using a salmon tin or a fish tin. So, two 30 mils, top over the bottom, which we then wind up with our stove, which I'm using methylated spirits, which has cost me $5 a litre, and I'm only using about 50 mils, just a little bit. You know, it's about a third full of mess or alcohol. We then light that. Takes a wee while to get cracking, so we'll leave it for a minute or two. And then we can put our pot on our stove. Starting to get cracking now. So just to recap while that's happening, so we've got two bottoms at 30mm or just over an inch. One is for the bottom of the stove, the other's for the top, which you drill 7mm holes, a hole on the top, and then you cut out the top. So you wind up with holes around, cut out, and then you push in one side of the bottom one, slide the top one over, push the side of that bottom back, then you make a stove top. It's just cut out, leave 25-30 mils, cut the top out, and then you can use a can bottom for a pot, or slightly more stable is a salmon can. I'm also using a recycled cat food tin to put the fire out. I'll show you that in a sec. So she's a pretty easy project. So that's starting to smoke. Oops, yep, starting to get hot. So it's only 2 or 3 minutes and you've got, you know, a pot of hot water for coffee, tea, instant noodles. You could do baked beans, whatever. It's a little bit windy here, so you need the other wind maybe. So as you can see, after a while it sort of gets cracking. So I just use this cat food tin just to put the fire out. So that's the go.